Welcome to Lesson 8 in the myBO 101 training series. In this installment, we're going to go through how you can now connect. So what we've talked about up until now is events separately, friends and networks separately, utilizing groups to advertise your events. Well, now what we want to talk about in this lesson is how can you use the friends that you've made and created using the social networking aspect of myBarackObama.com. How can you use those contacts and now convert those virtual contacts into real bodies and volunteers for the events that you're hosting. So this is a really powerful part of this tool that most people don't end up using, really. Truthfully, we all end up just kind of advertising on the group, sending an email out to the listserv, when we've actually forgotten about that most of the people who are blogging on the myBarackObama.site are real activists, and we should really be trying to pull in these activists into the events that we're hosting. So what we're going to do, as is customary, is go to the Make a Difference sidebar here and click on the Log into myBO so that we can log into our myBO account. So let's wait for that to come up. And as you see here, here is my actual dashboard, which, as you know, is the launching page, getting us to where we need to go. So in the last event, or in the last lesson, we talked about friends and what they look like, how to add more, and I really challenge all of you to add 10 new people to your network, people you might not even know. It doesn't matter. Read their profile, see if their thoughts and ideas on policy line up with yours, and go ahead and add them into your network. That's the whole point of social networking. So now what we're going to do is we're going to, let's say that we've created an event. We know what the event is. We have the actual link to that event, and we have that handy. And what we're going to want to do is we want to blast a message to our friends, not a group, but our actual friends that are part of our network. We want to blast a message to them so that they actually come participate in our event. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on this plus sign next to messages, and now click on Compose Messages. Wait for that to come up. And as you can see, this kind of looks like an email form. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select a couple of people. These are the volunteers that I want to have at my event. Put the subject line there. And now I'm going to actually write my message. So I'm going to, when I return back to you, this will already be complete. So just one second. So there we go. I've typed up my message, basically letting them know this is really just for our training series, but it's really wanting to demonstrate just how powerful this tool is and how we can harness the power of this and translate virtual activists and virtual bloggers in the blogosphere, if you will, into actual bodies at events. And that's how we're going to get our new voters, to be honest with you. So now we're going to go down here. Let's preview it first before we send it out. See what it looks like, waiting for that to come up. Here we go. So basically the subject is, please come volunteer at my event. And this is exactly what I wrote. And now if I had made a mistake, I could edit it and it would send me back, but it looks good to me. So now I'm going to send it off. And there we go. We have sent the message off, and hopefully we can check that it was sent by clicking on the Sent Messages tab. And there it is. Please come volunteer at my event. So hopefully you found that useful. I really do think that there are individuals out there who are very active on the myBarackObama page that we should really be plugging in as new blood and getting them involved in our events. Hopefully you found this useful, and I look forward to seeing you on future installments of myBO 101 training series. Thank you.